Imagine a hotel so extraordinary. It's not built on a mountain or beside a lake, but inside a giant hole in the earth. Welcome to the InterContinental Shanghai Wonderland, a $300 million architectural marvel buried 88 meters deep into an abandoned quarry. Some call it a miracle of engineering. Others call it China's boldest hotel ever. But how and why would anyone build a luxury resort at the bottom of a pit? Today, we'll uncover the astonishing story of this underground wonderland, from vision to reality, and why this hole in the ground may just represent the future of architecture. This is Crumble of Kings, the stories that blow your mind. Let's rewind to the year 2006. Deep in the suburbs of Shanghai, a wounded landscape lay abandoned, the Shishan Quarry. Once a bustling mining site, now a 90-meter deep scar in the earth, flooded, neglected, and dangerous. Where most saw decay, Shermao Group, a major Chinese developer, saw potential. Their dream? Build a luxury 5-star hotel directly into the cliff of this industrial crater. Not above it, not around it, inside it. A 337-room fantasy with glass elevators crawling down stone walls and a waterfall running through the lobby. The message? China isn't copying the West anymore. It's building the future. But turning a vertical pit into a stable hotel wasn't just ambitious. It was borderline insane. The quarry walls were unstable. The bottom was flooded. There was no precedent for this kind of structure. But Shermao brought in some of the brightest minds in engineering, including British architect Martin Jochman. Over 12 years, they cracked the code, anchoring floors into raw stone, earthquake-resistant design, water management for the flooded base. And materials? They weren't lowered in. They built from the bottom up using cranes and pulley systems. This was engineering in reverse. Step inside the InterContinental Wonderland, and you enter a hotel like no other. The top 2 floors? Above ground. The next 15 floors dive deep into the quarry walls. And the last 2? Underwater. Guests sleep beside a giant aquarium, dine below the waterline, or look out their window and see a natural cliff face just meters away. A glass elevator glides down the quarry wall. A 60-meter waterfall cascades through the atrium. And if that's not enough, you can zip line over the quarry or rock climb right outside your suite. Developers market the hotel as an ecotourism icon. Reclaimed industrial land, minimal land use, geothermal energy. But is that the full story? Critics say it's eco-theater for the ultra-rich. Underwater rooms burn power. Constant pumping keeps it dry. And flying in guests by the thousands? Not exactly green. Still, the hotel does reuse land and avoids horizontal sprawl. So maybe it's not perfect, but it is a bold experiment in redefining what sustainability looks like in the vertical age. This isn't just about a single hotel. It's part of a broader architectural revolution across China. From floating cities to vertical farms to entire districts built from scratch, China is reshaping the skyline and the underground. The Wonderland Hotel is a statement that limits our illusions. That land isn't fixed, and that buildings can bend to human imagination, not the other way around. The InterContinental Shanghai Wonderland isn't just a hotel. It's a reminder that even the scars of industry can be turned into beauty. So the next time you see a pit in the ground, ask yourself, could this be the next wonder of the world?
If you like this story, then hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.